Just a quick word for you, real quick. Something that dropped in my heart was that I was thinking about how when we cry out for freedom and God hears us, because I believe He hears us when we pray and when we cry out to Him, that when He frees us, there's a certain kind of thing that happens, and I'm going to call it restoration. What restoration does, it brings us back to the place of our former glory, our original intent, not bringing you back to where you were, because that's kind of the Webster dictionary definition, just brings you right back to where you were. But no, when God restores you, He brings you back to your place of glory. And oftentimes you are better off than you were. And so I want you to know that when you cry out to God for freedom, He's not just freeing you, He's restoring you. And He's not just restoring you, but He's also restoring that which concerns you. Yeah, I'm thinking about Hezekiah when he was sick, and he was sick unto death, and he cried out to the Lord, and then he turned his face to the wall and he prayed, and God restored him. He restored life back to him. But that's not how the story ends. He not only restored life back to him, but he also restored the city. You see, Hezekiah was the king. And so what God did for him, the overflow went to the people, to his subjects, to those that were connected to him, those that he was ruler over, those he was in charge of. What am I saying? I'm saying this to you too. When you cry out to God for freedom, He's going to bring restoration, and that restoration is going to flow from you down to the people that are connected to you. And so your whole circle about to be blessed. Your whole circle is about to be restored. Your whole circle is about to experience the freedom of the Lord, because you were brave enough to say, I'm not going to subject myself to this verdict or this sentence that has tried to keep me in bondage or tried to stop me from experiencing my best life. No, what I'm going to do is cry out to the God of my salvation. I'm going to cry out to the one I know who's in control, and I'm going to cry out to Him, and I'm going to ask Him. I'm going to ask Him to restore my soul. And when He restores your soul, please believe the word is true. That cup, it runs over.